So in the previous program we worked with a two-dimensional array, but we kept everything in the main function. Now we're going to pass a two-dimensional array to another function. We have in fact two arrays over here, table 1 and table 2. And we're going to use a function showArray. And we have our constants declared at the global level. Both arrays have the same number of columns, but they have a different number of rows. The first one has 3 rows and the second one has 4 rows. And let me run this so you can see that. So equal length or width, but this one has 3 rows and this one has 4 rows. Okay, now one thing that's a little bit counterintuitive, over here we have the inner loop and we have to give the number here. So the parameters that we pass over here are the array as a whole, and then over here we can specify the number of rows, but and we can use that as a parameter. Over here the number of columns cannot be changed. And we'll see what happens if we try to do that in the next program. So over here we call showArray with the two different arrays, table 1 and table 2, and the number of rows. When we get over here, you see that we have to again specify that it is an array, and that we over here we will specify the number of rows. Over here the number of columns is going to be fixed again, and we just process it with a nested for loop. Now also notice that we have the constant keyword over here. So let's see what happens if we try to change any of these elements inside this function, and you'll see that it doesn't work. It says the expression must be a modifiable value, and the const keyword indicates that it's not. So if we look at the contents of the array over here and the output, you'll see that it matches exactly 1 through 4 over here, 1 through 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then over here the layout of the second table. So very important, remember you cannot pass this as a separate parameter.